Hello, everyone. My name is Taniece, and I have one question for you. What's on your list? Whatever it may be, it must be important because people have dreamed about it, saved for it, maybe even traveled halfway across the world for it. Does it sound familiar? Well, did you know research shows that people who make bucket lists are not only more likely to accomplish their dreams, but also report higher happiness and life satisfaction? According to Psychology Today, bucket list gives us purpose and helps us live more intentionally, and yet most of us carry these dreams only in our heads. We never write them down, we never make a plan. So, where does this exactly lead? We make up years later, realizing that things we wanted to do got lost in the noises of a daily life, whether it be school, work, bills, chores, children, your husband, your parents, your grandparents. And yet, no skydiving, no family road trips, no long promised reunion. It's just someday. And someday has a bad habit of turning into never. I'm here to suggest there's a better way, that writing and pursuing your bucket list might actually be one of the most empowering life tools you'll ever have. Because a bucket list isn't just about adventures, it's about motivation, direction, and creating a life that feels meaningful to you. So let's start small, simple, fun adventures. Some of us, the best bucket list items aren't even expensive or over the top. They're just little sparks that makes us feel like we're more of color as far as life goes. Imagine parasailing over turquoise waters, the mind rushing past your face, the wind rushing past your face as you look down at the ocean below. Or maybe you're swimming with dolphins, hearing the whistles and the clicks while they're darting gracefully through the water. Maybe you've always wanted to hold a baby monkey and you feel this tiny little hand scraping on your fingers. Or you feel the fur, the hair gripping against your skin. Well, these aren't just thrills, they're memory markers. They give you a chance to tell your stories and the joy that lasts longer after the adrenaline eventually fades. They remind us that life isn't just about work and responsibilities. It's about taking the time to enjoy ourselves. And here's the thing. These smaller goals often lead to bigger ones. You go to ride every roller coaster at Six Flags, Disney World, Universal Studios, Legoland, and suddenly you're planning a trip to every amusement park in the country, or maybe in the world. You try a cooking class, and next thing you know, you're booking tickets to Italy to learn how to make pasta from the source itself. Small adventures open the door for bigger dreams. But not only are all dreams, some may be small or easy, but some are designed to test our courage. Excuse me. To test our courage. High adrenaline challenges push your limits specifically. This is where the bucket list gets your heart racing. Think about the standing at the open door of an airplane, 3,000 feet in the air. Know you're about to jump. Your legs shake, your pulse races, and then you leap. Or picture yourself scuba diving, surrounded by coral reefs alive with color and life. Maybe you're stepping off a skyscraper in controlled harness. The city lights stretching below you, or leaping from a helicopter into crystal blue water. Terrifying? Sure. But these moments do something incredible. They shatter your comfort zone, they teach you resilience, courage, and the ability to face fears head on. And when you do that in your bucket list adventures, you carry the confidence into everyday life. These research back these research the research backs this up. Bucket list goals that challenge us physically or mentally actually improve our self-esteem and problem-solving skills. Facing fears in one area makes us more willing to face challenges in others. But not every gym is about adrenaline. Sometimes the most meaningful bucket lists are about building a life that matters most to us. Click. Maybe some bucket list items can't be measured in feet jumped or heights climbed. They're measured in love, connection, and personal growth. Maybe it's upgrading your great beat up car to something new and extravagant, not just for comfort, but because it represents years and years of hard work. It's a milestone. Maybe it's a start of a big family or decorating your home for every season to create warmth and tradition. Or visiting every theme park with your partner before you have kids. Making memories while it's just the two of you. These goals show that a bucket list isn't just about the thrills. It's about building a life worth remembering. And studies confirm this. Kayla Brown from Very Well Mind explains that people who pursue long-term personal goals experience greater life satisfaction, deeper relationships, and high optimism. We check off these milestones. We're not even completing a list. We're writing the story of our lives. And I know what some may be thinking, like, what's the why behind bucket lists? Well, experts say bucket lists give people purpose. They give us something to look forward to, even though stressful or challenging times may occur right then and there, or next week, or in a couple of months. And here's the best part. Your list doesn't have to be static. It can change as you grow, evolve, and discover new passions. Maybe at 20, your dreams is backpack through Europe. By 40, maybe it's publish a book. By 60, maybe it's time to teach your grandchildren how to fish. A bucket list grows with you. It's living, breathing, reminding you that life is worth chasing. So with that being said, let's make it happen. But you might be thinking, so how do you turn a bucket list from wishful thinking into reality? 1, you write it down. Studies show writing your goals increases the likelihood you'll actually achieve them. Number 2, you start small. Begin with things that you can do locally or cheaply to build momentum. Number 3, share it. Tell someone your goals about creating this type of accountability. Number 4, you plan it. Put dates on the calendar. If it's not scheduled, it's just a dream. You have to put it in perspective. And don't let the excuse of not having enough money or not having time stop you. Some of the most meaningful goals cost nothing. Watch the sunrise from a mountaintop. Reconnecting with an old friend. Volunteering for a cause that you care about. So, before you label me as a thrill seeker or just a dreamer, I want you to think about what's on your bucket list, whether it's a big leap from a plane, a quiet night watching the northern lights, or simply creating a new holiday tradition with your family. Your list is a reminder that life is meant to be loved and lived boldly. What's on mine? Well, a mix of thrills and milestones and moments I can't wait to experience. But what's on yours? Maybe, just maybe, the adventure of your lifetime is waiting on you to put it in writing. So write it down, share it, chase it, because life is short. And someday is just not a guarantee. Thank you.